Welcome to Education and Safety. My name is Mike. Today we're in Red Rock, Las Vegas canyons. We can go north, west, towards Mount Charleston, or we can go up Shark Fin Trail. Shark Fin Trail takes about 45 minutes with maybe one break for water. You gotta always remember to bring rubber gloves and a walking stick, hiking stick, and I didn't find my hiking stick. So I gotta search for one right now. So let's kick this off. Let's get it going. Hope you enjoy it. Maybe we'll see some wildlife today. Black and white, red and tan, sandstone valley, mountain. It's also called, I call it Green Valley because there's tons of trees and wildlife down there. So we're gonna check that out and see what we can find. And we're also gonna check on the cactus up there. He's a friend of mine, see how he's doing. We're getting to the spot where my friend is. Cacti erecti sapien. He's very prickly and thorny, so you got to be careful. Let's go check him out. See how he's doing over the winter time. I mean the summertime, and see if anybody has been treating him good. Here he is. That rock wasn't there. That rock wasn't there. That light colored rock wasn't there. But he's looking better. I mean, I think if you trimmed him, he'd probably be better. If you trimmed this little shrub here too, he'd probably be better, so he wouldn't be in the shadow all the time. You get sunlight. And more water for the cacti. But some of them are looking, some of the panels are looking pretty good. Looks like he's got some kind of white stuff on him. So I don't know. So I don't know if that white stuff is a nesting area for some type of small spider, and they put their home there because they got a protective barbed wire shield all around. Those little thorny, prickly things are protecting it, and I'm sure that might be it. But maybe it's a disease. It could be some kind of fungus or something, or because it's all over. I'm not sure. I think it might be some kind of cacti fungus. You'd have to get a cacti erecti sapien doctor out here to check it out. It would be interesting to see if someone came out here and saved his life, or her life, its life, a life. Let's go see if we can see some tortoises. Gotta be quiet. The tortoises out here run really fast. I've never seen them run so fast. You think mountain lions run fast? Wait till you see how fast the tortoises run. These turtles, whew, they run in packs too. Got to be careful. All right, here's another cacti erecti sapien. Look at this. It's got nice green, lush petals. Some white stuff on it though. Got to figure out what that is. We have to do an investigation, or you have to, but it looks healthy. It looks like no one's bothering them at all. Oh, look at that. Maybe he's healthy because he's having, I don't know, what kind of drink is that? I don't know what these cacti drink out here, but let's check it out. So that's what a healthy cactus looks like. I think, I'm not sure. I'd have to investigate it. Okay, that's what a healthy cactus looks like. I'm not sure, but I'd have to investigate it. But I don't know what this cactus was drinking. But we do have some identification on here to find out what he was drinking. Iced Americano, 2 out of 4. 18th of November, which means it was yesterday. They got it, and to get to where they got to, so it's 2 hours and 5 minutes to get up here. They went through a drive-through, and I wonder what kind of drink it is. Oh, it's a Starbucks drink. So this cactus is drinking Americana Starbucks? That's crazy. So I also found this next to the cacti erecti. Let's see what it says. It is a marble. I found this next to the cacti erecti. It's a marble who is and feeding it to the desert cacti erecti. All right. This is the area where the desert meets the green valley. Look at this. Amazing. Shark fin trail. At the peak. Black and white. Red and tan. Mountain behind it, it's dark. It's towards Mount Charleston. Amazing. Really neat. Lots of wildlife down here. So the question is, what is this right here? U.S. Department of Land Management. Some type of post. All right. Getting a little windy now, a little chilly now. And tonight probably, with the feel right now, I'm going to say Mount Charleston tonight will be below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure if we're going to go down into the Valley of Green, look for turtles. We had some animal wildlife. So we'll see what happens. This is a really cool spot right here. And this is like I call this like the dinosaur area, where I'm sure this was underwater and this is the last place that dried up, but there's still water. So this is the kind of marsh area that you would find turtles. Right here, you would find turtles in here. This is a very interesting plant here. You have to scoot up here a little bit. I just wanted to share this with you. Gotta watch out in the summertime with snakes in here. Sometimes in the fall, sometimes in the spring. And this is really neat. This pond of water is here all year round. It is amazing. It moves slowly, so it's pretty stagnant. It doesn't move. But on a rainy day, it pours out of that chute into here, and this whole thing fills up, overflows these rocks here, probably 6 to 8 feet, sometimes higher. And there's a wall over there, and you can see all the sediment from hundreds, perhaps thousands, perhaps tens of thousands of years ago. I'm not sure if it's a million years. You'd have to do your homework and find out. But this is all eroded and the rocks fell there. And this has been here a long time. We're sort of finishing our trip. I see a dragonfly behind me. Should grab some video clip of that. And if he's still there, when I finish this up, I'll get a video of him, some filming. So thanks again for joining me on Education and Safety. I'm Mike. And until again, let's see what more wildlife we can find in this area. And I'll put it at the end of the clips. Should be interesting. Gonna get a little bite to eat, wrap things up, and head back to the car. Head back to Las Vegas, Nevada, in town, around town, downtown, the Strip, and see what's going on with the Formula One. See if there's anybody stomping around with their trophy. I think it was Max Verstappen who won. He won the race last night in Las Vegas, which was a night race. It started at 10 p.m. Las Vegas time. Took an hour and a half exactly, 50 laps. Straightaway was less than just a little short of a 2-mile straightaway. And temperatures were good, a little chilly. Roads were a little dusty and slippery. Only had one minor or two minor or three minor accidents. One major where the car was totaled into a sponge-like barrier. Everything else seemed to be pretty good. So we'll find more out as time goes on. Let's see if that dragonfly is still sunning itself. Until again, thanks again for watching. He's gone. We'll see what we can find else. So let's talk a little bit about desert life. Everything survives in the desert, either in the water, around water, or on animals. They cling to other objects, trees, brushes, shrubs. When we humans walk by, it goes on our clothes. Little lice, little mice, little ticks, little pricks, everything. If you got a thorn in yourself, dig it out, or it's going to get infected. When you get back from the desert, don't go home and lie down in the couch. And also, too, really smart to disinfect your car. Wash all your clothes and go from there. And you'll live a happy and healthy life of hiking. Pretty much goes around anywhere. We're going to go up this mountain here and see what we can find. Okay, so this is this area. Some beautiful trees. Let's give you some information, some education, and some safety. Haven't hiked in a long time. Ankles are definitely weak. The types of insoles you wear in your shoes are so important when you hike. It gives you so much more stability. Investigate it. The firmer the insoles or orthotics, the more balance you'll have and more stability. The other aspect is to take a hiking stick. My recommendation, if you haven't hiked in a long time, take 2 hiking sticks. Watch my other video on collapsible hiking sticks. These wood hiking sticks don't collapse, they're solid. It either breaks or it doesn't work. It's not going to fold on me. So think about what I said. Other than that, let's go up here and see what we can see. I want to share this one more thing on safety. these cactuses, if you walk down here in the evening with no light, you are going to rip up your legs, your pants, you're going to bleed, you're going to get infected and everything else. Let alone you could fall and it could be even worse. These are all over the place and they are 2 to 3 inches long. Check them out. So today we're hiking up towards the red and tan, black and white V, and below is Green Valley below me. And it runs all the way up this way in the valley, and it goes all the way up towards the middle of the red V, and where those two meet, right in there, and the tan meets the red. Haven't been to that peak yet, but I know that you can climb up the side starting over here and go right up to the top from Shark Fin Trail, which is right over here. We got two birds sunning themselves at the base. All this red rock and stone came tumbling down into this little valley here, and you can see it's like a catch basin. Let me show you what a dwelling looks like. That's been chiseled out. Right here it is. This has been chiseled out for a tribe to stay here and hunt. Stay overnight, live, and gather. Other little nooks and crannies. They stayed here because the boulders are out of the way. That boulder right there is going to come down soon. That one right there, that big one, and it's just leaning on that edge. One good couple winters, that'll be tumbling down all the way down, and my guess it'll end up down in the valley down in here. I found a very interesting rock. It almost looks like it's like a combination of sandstone and marble. Not marble, but something solid. Maybe it's just sandstone. And I also found this object, which could be an eroded rock, but it almost looks like it might have been a tool. Little educational tip: always bring a couple plastic bags. And one of the things you can do is you can bring like 2 small little washcloths, but I brought a pair of old socks, and I had to go to the bathroom. So after I went, I just pulled the socks up my arm and started with the toe section and then worked up that much each time until I was clean. Took one more sock, wetted it at the tip, done, put it in a plastic bag. It's going to be with my t-shirt that I clean, and everything's great. And that's it. And then if you have any other tips that you might want to suggest, I appreciate it. Always looking for tips to improve, share, and get better. So appreciate it. So we're going to head back now. We're all the way up here, and we're going to walk back to the car. I'm going to time it and see how long it takes. And we're just going to keep rolling. Okay, headed back. Take my time, do some videos, do some filming, try to find stuff, try to sit and be quiet and see what you can find. And we're headed out. So I think it's going to probably take about an hour to get back. We'll see. And I'll leave a little note towards the end of the video how long it took to get back walking. If I don't see any wildlife, I won't do any video or filming, but if I do, I'll mention it before the end of the video. Filming. This is the coolest little stretch of trail that is just eroded through water, and it's pretty amazing. Check it out.